70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by 4. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Again, it's 4. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run once more with 4. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a 1st down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
1st and 10, and here comes 4. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Here's a 1st carry for their running back. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll motion over Flowers. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he'll have the 1st down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling.
Real quick.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Open man, that's Devin Duvernay. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
This is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw, they got
a 2nd effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yeah, there we go.
In motion, Lamb. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, it's Dak. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Yeah! Here we go!
Moore going in motion. Dak going to throw it here on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Kill.
Again, Prescott to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Prescott got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Now Prescott. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10.
180.
Off the play fake. Jackson. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
180.
They'll run with 4. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
They'll go back to forward on first down, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot.
They'll motion over Flowers. Jackson now on 2nd down. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And the Ravens are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's 4. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Alpha, sit hot.
2nd down. Jackson. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Play action now. Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Hey, kill. Let's go 47.
2nd down. Prescott. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Hey, 47.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Deron Bland. And And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
There we go. Kill. 47. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Tight end motioning left. Now a second down throw for Prescott. They'll try to set up the screen here. He's got room to roam. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same setting.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. One of the Ravens has it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going. It moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense. Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball, but let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Second and 11.
180. Hey.
Out of his end zone, Jackson. That's caught. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 99 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Moore going in motion. First down, Prescott. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stephens. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Prescott on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They get 24 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Moore going in motion. On first and 10, Prescott. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. They'll throw again. Dak. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
To the left side, caught by Lamb. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They only needed one, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chains.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew it was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And he'll be taken down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. In motion, Lamb. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. To the goal line and in. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Flowers with the catch. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. On 3rd down, Jackson. Open man, that's Duvernay. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down. Here's Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
You can't teach speed, and a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go, and he ends up just running right by you.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Jackson up top again, and that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
with the score.
So, we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll bring this to about the 25. TJ Tampa up to make the play. They face second down and 7.
Yeah! There we go!
Moore going in motion. Go play action. It's Prescott. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Yeah! There we go! Kill!
Prescott now. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Yeah! There we go! Let's take. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Line in.
Prescott. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. That's on Tyler Guyton, the tackle.
Yeah, here we go. Let's take. Here we go. 46.
On second down, it's Dak. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early.
Here we go. 47. 26.
On play action, here's Dak. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Second down, Prescott. That's complete. Kylan Granson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll open this drive on the ground with 4. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
It's hot. Sit hot.
Now Jackson on the move. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Here we go. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
Pistol now for Prescott. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
26.
Throwing is Prescott. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that'll set up 4th down.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. His drive will start on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
In motion comes Walker. Here's a toss as they look to run. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A tight end in motion now. Here's Ford. Oh, nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now Jackson, this a designed run. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to throw, Jackson. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll send a tight end in motion. Play action now. Prescott. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
There we go.
Slot man in motion left. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. You have a tight end motioning left here. Now a give on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Off the play fake. Jackson. A throw. Left side. Caught by Andrews. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Up the middle. Here's 4. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run a toss play, and it's 4. Room to run at the 35. And he will score again. Touchdown, Baltimore. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here's a toss, right side. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Here's Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They bring a tight end in motion left. To the ground, a 1st down run. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
A design run here with Jackson. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah! Wait,
Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
yeah, here we go! Like that.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
Nice shot.
The drive starts with a carry by 4. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 14-yard line.
Nice shot.
They'll run once more with 4. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Alrighty. Shut up.
And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Ravens sending the punt team out there. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
There we go. 26.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. 26.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have that 1st down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. I take
1st down, Dallas.
26.
They'll stay on the ground. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's a 2nd and 9.
26.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Ravens. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.